BPGS is a construction management company in Wilmington, Delaware. We design, build, and manage a lot of the products that we build. The problems that we were having and made us go seek out a different software and a different PMIS was configuration. There was no flexibility out there, what we could see, and access to our data. Our data was kind of being held captive, and to be able to access my data and create the reports that I wanted to create was a huge plus for us. And the nice thing about Kahua is it's like they expose all your data right to you. Like as soon as they showed me back at the house, I was like, oh my God, this is it. This is what I wanted. I can do what I want, and I can build any report I want, and I look like a superstar. It's been very easy to onboard new employees. I can create the report myself. I can usually do it fairly quickly, and it's no additional cost because it's me doing it myself. So that was a huge savings for us, and in time and in cost. With Kahua, I can change the wording of an anchor section in an app where I can get it to say what I want. I could not do that with other systems. It was locked, data was locked, where I actually just did this with daily reports. We need to track who's going to be on site, actual names, because background checks need to be done. So I changed an anchor section from visitor section to subcontractor section, and now it will go to the superintendents for each sub, and they will list out the names of each employee every day that's on site, which we can cross-reference to make sure that they have a background check, because it's a children's hospital. So being able to track every single person that's on site by name is a huge thing for us, and I couldn't have done that in any other system as quickly as I had to get it up and running for this project. COVID testing, that was another thing. I started to work on within the daily report, a COVID section saying, you know, did this person experience any COVID symptoms? And I made it like a pull down where they were like, oh, COVID symptoms, so that way we could track just in case if we have an outbreak. This is the first time where I haven't had chatter from my employees about, oh, well, we should be seeing what else is out there. You know, nothing. They just go get Kahua, you know, and we've been with Kahua since 2018, I believe. And it's just worked perfectly the way that we need. And recently we've been acting as an owner to a CM, which is flipping the script on us a little bit. So we're tracking their costs as acting as we are them as the CM. So he's never had to really dive in on the development end with cost reporting. So the first time was recently with this Pittsburgh project, and as soon as he saw Kahua's work breakdown, he acted like this was the greatest thing he'd ever seen because of the hyperlinks, and to be able to drill down, oh, well, what's making up this line? Well, click on the hyperlink, and then all of a sudden he sees contracts, change orders, and then you can drill down further, and it's like, well, I want to see, was that change order signed? Well, drill down to references. Well, there's the attachment. So he's, all of a sudden, this is his first time really being exposed to it, and he's like, this is the greatest thing on earth. So I mean, Kahua makes me look like a superstar.